the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's grey outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. I wonder. How come the trees get undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes. Until winter comes. Makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
Looks like there's Jules.
I can hear Georgie in the office pretending to be daddy.
Like in the night. How did you see me?
Are you doing work?
Yeah.
Lazy Saturdays. They're becoming my favourite day. Just making that time where we're not going anywhere to actually curl my hair. It needs to drop out. It's a little bit wild. I've used a...
Don't we need to go out?
We are going to go out later. We're going to go skating because it's literally been raining the whole week and
You are going to go
I'm going to get my skates on. I haven't been able to do it since I got them really. I've only been once. So we're going to get on the bike, skating, and just leave the house because we haven't done that for... And I've been out once in 2 weeks and that was to the hospital for my latest SIBO. Oh, I don't think I put that video up yet. I need to do that. This week the boys and I did tie-dye. So we're going to be real cool cats and kittens and go out to the on our skates in matching tie-dye because that is the kind of family we are. Wait for it. Oh yeah!
Where's mine?
What do we think?
Where's mine?
On the banister. Yes. Cool kid. Hi guys, welcome back to kids playing. Welcome back to another cozy day with me at home. These are definitely my favourite videos at the moment because I feel like we can just really hang out and have like a good chat, although obviously yours is delayed because it's in the comments. But yeah, I really enjoy them, so I hope you're enjoying them as well. I was wondering whether to move them to a Sunday evening because obviously I filmed this on a Saturday and then, you know, it's like family time in the afternoon if we do something. It's quite like a rush to turn it around to get up for 8 AM. So I was wondering if I put it up in the evening whether people would be okay with that. I like watching videos first thing in the morning, so I didn't want to do that if you guys still would be tuning in early on. Let me know. I have turned, which is a very rare occurrence. I've kind of dyed my hair a little bit, but the dye didn't really take. It's about 4 years old. I used to have really pink hair like this colour for quite a while actually, like quite a few times on and off. But yeah, I watched Star is Born the other day and I really want orange hair now. That bit at the end. But yeah, how are you guys? What's new with you? I thought we'd just have a little catch up as always on Saturday. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy these videos. I did a video in the week about investing, and I know it's not like necessarily something that you may be into, but I just really love being able to kind of help inspire or just show what I do, because obviously, as you know, I've been saving for so long, what feels like forever, for our first home and the deposit. And now that we kind of like feel like the deposit is getting there, I want to then try and use other bits of our income now to grow our wealth. So I thought I'd share a video on that, on like investing for beginners. So if you haven't seen that, it's in the description, I'll link it. And I shared something over on my Instagram last night, which is Lara, Joanna, Jarvis, and it was about how basically if during lockdown you have not been going out for dinner or going out for cocktails or just grabbing coffee at work or buying outfits to do that, you're probably saving around 200 quid a month. And if you actually invested that £200 into like a long-term investment, like a stocks and shares ISA or something like that, £200 a month in 20 years will be worth, well, in 20 years you would have saved £48,000, but it would be worth £120,000 through the magic of compound interest, which is just wild. And I just think just little nuggets like that, I love to like plant the seed just to inspire you guys if you are also, you know, just trying to be a bit more aware, like intentional with your spending. I'm not saying I don't spend, obviously I do still like to buy nice things, and I did go like strict for 2019. 2020 was more relaxed, but I kind of adopted all those habits, so I wasn't spending loads anyway. But now if I want something and I can justify it and I'm intentional with that spending, like I've spent, like waited 30 days, still want it, like with my oils that I spoke about last week, feels like a year, then I'll buy it. So yeah, it's not about not spending at all, but it's just being intentional and looking to the future as well. So I thought if you have never really thought about investing, that might be interesting, because it's from I'm a beginner, don't know what I'm doing, but I've learned so much in the last 18 months, and putting it all into practice now is really paying dividends. Excuse the pun. Yeah, I might share my whole portfolio soon, but I know that the video's not really done very well, so I know that you guys probably aren't that interested in it, but I just thought it was interesting for me. It's something I adore learning about and listening to and educating myself in that financial literacy, because I didn't have it growing up. I didn't know anything about saving until we saved for our wedding in 2013. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, we can really, like, you know, save money. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that little nugget with you here too.
We want to see Batman. And see Batman. And go in the bar.
Washing for days. Anyone else just feel like they're washing? They've just got washing everywhere. We even tie-dyed the socks, but they came out a little bit just like they're a bit dirty. So I don't know about wearing those. I've got my big socks on because it looks freezing out there. It's literally been raining the whole week. Oh my gosh, has anyone been so bored this week? I feel like this week has been, and I feel guilty because obviously they're on half term and where we've been doing schoolwork all week. Now when they get that time off, it's been raining all week and I feel so guilty that I've not really done anything exciting. Obviously nothing's open, we've not been anywhere. We've been indoors the whole week. So yeah, I feel a bit guilty, but when do I not? When do we not feel guilty as parents, huh? I'm laughing my head off. I just brushed my hair out. What's that lady from Wurzel Gummidge and my hair? What have I done to my hair? Is that tall? I can't get on with it at all. I should have just tried to... See, I don't ever have the time to curl my hair anymore with the children home all the time, and just generally don't have time. And so I thought today, in my like hour to myself this morning, I'm going to treat myself and curl my hair. And look what's happened to it. I should have just stuck with using my straighteners to do it. What a disaster. Okay, I was going to do it again with the straightener, but to be honest with you, I don't have time. So we're okay with this? We're okay just hanging out like this? Okay, we've put a hairband on to try and just take away from the frizz. And the fact the colour's taken in such little amount, it's a bit of a disaster. Maybe I should stick to not having time to do nice things for myself. Did I show you guys these last week? These are air drying clay, and I mean, how good is that? Not to blow my own trumpet. I'll link it below. It's hours and hours of fun. And yeah, as you can see, we went in on the on it. This table needs paint. Stuart made the drags. Bless you, darling. She made one of these toys. And yeah, they're so fun to make. So I'll link it below. It was only about 10 quid or something. And yeah, just hours of entertainment. Haircut, by the way. I did the haircut on him, it didn't go so well. I need to forget about this plant up there, I need to water that. Guys, I'm feeling all, oh, a bit close. I'm feeling all sense of like warm and fuzzies today. I've just been spending some time in my Facebook group, which is Budget Best Life. We've got 11,500 members now, and everyone is just so kind and considerate, and Like the vibe in there is so good. Like there's no nastiness, and if there is, then I'm afraid you're out, because that's just not the place for it. And I'm just reading through some of the comments. People find that being like celebrating your success to publicly saying like I've paid off my mortgage or I'm debt free, I didn't really kind of know, but maybe people think that in the background without me knowing, but people find like it's not received very well. You know, obviously everyone's financially struggling at the moment for the most part, and it's so nice that people can feel like this is the space where they can really announce these amazing things. And there's just so many people saying like, basically since watching my videos and in this group, that now they're like a few days away from their payday and they're like £700 in credit, and they literally used to be paycheck to paycheck, like have £0 left every single month. And that just makes me feel so good and proud, and just it's such a nice community. Like everyone's really supportive of each other, and knowing that I can be a tiny part of anyone's financial journey, and to know that anything that I've made has helped people get out of debt literally makes my day and makes all of this worthwhile. All of the years I've been doing this, I've been doing this since 2012, can you believe? Almost 10 years, which is crazy. And well, not quite, because yeah, where are we now? 2021. I don't know, I feel like 2020 did not happen. I'm sorry, but when I think of last year I say 2019. I don't feel like 2020 even, I know it happened but it feels like suddenly we're in 2 years ahead. Anyway, yeah, been doing this a long time, and to know that I can help people is just such an honour. I guess I just want to say thank you to you guys as well, because it's because of you watching my videos, engaging when I do sponsor posts or any ad work. I try not to do too much here, but obviously I have to pay the bills as well. I have things to pay for. So whenever I do an ad, if you are kind enough to engage in it, comment, like the video, watch the video, it makes such a difference. And obviously it means that I can then make hundreds of videos that aren't sponsored. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that supports my channel, that subscribes. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. My manifestation, my vision board for this year is 100,000 subscribers. And for me, as much as the numbers don't mean, like, it's not about the numbers, it's about being able to reach people and help people. And with that comes subscribers. And obviously with subscribers comes work, and it keeps me in this cycle of able to make videos for you guys, to help you guys. So it is a cycle, and I just want to say thank you if you're subscribed, and if you're not, hopefully you would like to do that, because it does really help me. And hopefully we'll get to 100,000 subscribers this year. It makes me emotional thinking about it. I'm going to do some scripting now, and I have only just really got into this. It might be a bit woo-woo. I know that, like I spoke to you previously about my crystals, it's something that really helps me in my mindset and my growth mentality. And yeah, it might not be for you, but if it is, let me know. Maybe we can start a bit more of that on this channel. But I'm going to do some scripting now, and journaling and gratitude. And then it'll be my hours up, so it'll be time to go and be with the children. They've been playing Lego, they've been playing Scale Electrics, Stu's been out on his bike, so we're all feeling like this is a really nice time together on a Saturday morning, although he's out and I'm doing this, but like connecting later on, because we've done our thing in the morning, like we've had a bit of me time. I'm waffling now, I know, but this is all about like this whole just being able to chat to you guys, and I appreciate I look a bit of a mess as well, but it's just about that, you know, finding time for ourselves, finding time to really enjoy each other as well, but also connect with ourselves and have a bit more time. Now that our children are older, obviously if you've got young children, it's not easy at all, and you can't just leave them to play Lego, I know that. But yeah, it's just really nice to actually find a bit more time for ourselves at the moment. So I just really hope these videos do inspire you to take 10 minutes, half an hour, whatever you've got, just paint your nails or do a face mask or watch a YouTube video in peace, or whatever you've got time to do, because I know how hard it is to find those hours in the day and moments, even like 10 minutes. I mean, the mother orbit is real, and that is when you go to the toilet after being in the same room as your children for like half an hour, and you go to the toilet and they follow you there, walk past their dad to ask you for a drink. You know, the struggle is real, but I know I'll miss them when they're grown up, and this time is so special. But yeah, it's just to kind of hopefully prompt you guys to take some time out as well and spend this time hanging out and being cozy and feeling positive. That's what I want you to come away from feeling. So let me know in the comments if you like this kind of video and what else you want me to show in these like cozy vlogs. It's cold outside, but the fire keeps course it's now raining, now that we're about to go out on our bikes. So miserable, felt just so bored all week. This is a Cockney Mac, for those wondering, because I always get questions. So yeah, rubbish, rain again. I've just kind of lost the will to live with my hair. Just about to film a video. How to stick to your no spend month, or no spend year, or no spend period, or whatever you're doing. Even just a weekend can make such a difference, just to like reset your spending behaviours. That's why I did one in January, because after Christmas and just presents and, you know, buying nice food and wine, I just wanted to reset, because I think when I did my no by year, I found that I was like, my behaviours changed so much, and I didn't really ever kind of fall back into those spending behaviours of like the bad ones of just buying stuff without intention, or just spending money without thinking about what money, like how much it cost, or I was just very erratic with my spending. I didn't ever think about things, I just saw them on Instagram and bought them. If that is resonating with you, then maybe a no spend period, just a short amount of time, just to kind of adjust your spending habits would help you, because it's not always about not spending money. It's just about buying things that actually like have a purpose, or are going to make your life better or easier, or make things quicker or more enjoyable. You know, it's not about not spending money, it's just about not wasting money, really. So that's kind of like what I try to share. I've not got time to paint my nails today, so I'm just going to put this Nails Ink base coat type thing on. Thank you for all your nice comments. I shut my fingers in the door last week. Oh my gosh, it was so painful, but it's healed up fine, although it's still really hurting. But yeah, there's no like, I'm hoping I won't lose my nail. I don't think I will. I don't think you can see that. But yeah, anyway, oh guys, I'm thinking, and I'd love to know, I'm thinking of getting some Botox there, because every time, look how bad that is. And because I do this as a job, and I look into like when I'm editing my videos, I'm just painting my nails, I look at my face all day, like way more than like someone that doesn't do this does, I guess. And I'm noticing it so much more, like on stories, when I story, or when I'm editing the footage back. And I just feel a little bit conscious about it, but obviously that's quite spendy. So yeah, I just think it would make me feel a bit more confident maybe, or just, I don't know, it's more like preventative. Obviously I'm not 40 yet. But yeah, it just gets a little bit, and obviously the winter sun as well. My skin is okay. Thank you for those that say it's looking good. Thank you. I've got this horrible spot there. But anyway, I'm gonna go and film this video now, and then I'll check in afterwards. Hopefully it'll stop raining and we'll go skating. Oh, my little petit pois. I think we'll leave it here now, otherwise this video is going to go on until March. Hope you've enjoyed the day with me and just hanging out. As I always say, I just really love doing that with you, and I can really connect like on that level. It's a little less, much less formal. Get my words out in a minute. We are going to have a couple of drinks tonight and spend some time together. We're going to sit at the table, because does anyone find like when you go into the living room, you just like go into like a bit of a daze and just stare at the TV? So I'm going to sit at the table and yeah, just try and connect, because like I said, we just don't have much time with the homeschooling and everything like that to actually connect with each other. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And I've just had this thought that we're going back to homeschool after still watching this Sunday tomorrow, so good luck anyone that is homeschooling. Apparently 2 weeks to go. We'll see what he says on Monday, and then there'll only be 4 weeks and it'll be Easter. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw, and give it a like as well so that people can find it, and I'll see you next time. Let me know also about the timings, if Sunday evenings are okay with you guys, because it's a little bit of a tight turnaround to get edited for the morning. Anyway, bon voyage, au revoir, besos. Different languages, we'll go with it.